If you're a tobacco shop or a liquor shop that sells tobacco, you most likely are participating in a manufacturer loyalty programs such as Altria, Reynolds, or ITG. And we have recently improved our functionality for Cloud CRM. This is the app that handles the loyalty programs for all of these manufacturers, including the ones that you can run in your own store, in-store digital coupon program. And it also comes with a consumer loyalty app as well. Let us take a look at this update that we have recently released that enables you to have a little bit more control on the triggering. So now you can specify things like trigger on every 2 items, let's say, or trigger on all items after first. And so the difference, trigger on every or trigger on all, is, let's say when people buy 2 packs of Marlboro, you start triggering a discount. And then the question is, do you discount the item number 3 and do you discount item number 5, right? And if you have the ability to do that, and now we have the ability to do that, you theoretically provide a little bit more discounts to your customers because they can buy 3 packs and still get the discount on all 3 packs after the first 2, right? And Altria is perfectly fine with it. And Reynolds basically says the same thing, that, there are certain discounts now that have that kind of scheme where you need to be able to specify whether trigger on every or trigger on all. And so let me go ahead and demonstrate how that actually works. So if we say trigger on every 2 items, and we're going to say $1, like that, right? So we can say mix, and now we're going to assign items, and we can specifically go into our tobacco. We'll need tobacco. Here it is. And so here we can just search for Marlboros, like that. And I'll find these right here, and I'll assign them. And so now the question is, so we trigger on every 2, then what? Do you want to trigger this once? Do you want to keep triggering this discount without limit, for example? That's another option, right? Or you can actually have a limit, right? So you can say trigger this discount 5 times, and that's it. All right, so let's just go without limit for now, like that. And I'm gonna hit save. So what we just did is, let's go back inside. So trigger on every 2 items, and we're gonna give a discount of $1 on this. Let us also really quickly turn on the age verification. All right, so here we go. We're going to grab now this register app here, and I'm just gonna scan this Marlboro that I have, and that will prompt me for age verification. And this is the same app that handles age verification, so it's kind of nicely integrated into the loyalty program. You'll just scan the back of the driver's license like so, and you'll get your age verification. And then from here, it asks, about the loyalty customer. So we'll say yes on loyalty, and it's going to ask us to confirm the phone number if it doesn't have one. This is the number that you can call, by the way. And so now we have this customer assigned to this Marlboro, and then if we just go up one more, there is the discount of $1. And because we're triggering on every 2, the 3rd pack does not get the discount. Here it is. So you have 3 packs, but the discount is still $1, right? So that's one way of getting that done. Let's just go with credit. So let me just go ahead and pay this transaction. And while it's printing the receipt, I'm going to go back to Cloud CRM and go to Workflow Management. And I'm going to hit this PM USA, and I'm going to say trigger on all items after first 2. And so the discount now, if you only mean to give 50 cents per item, you want to make sure that you also specify this, right? Because otherwise it would just give $1 to each item, because on all items means each individual item. So 50 cents per item after first two, and then everything else is the same, right? Now, when we go to the register, and when we scan this pack of Marlboro, and we go through this driver's license scan, you'll notice that this time it won't ask me for my phone number because it has it, right? So when I say loyalty customer, it no longer has any questions about who I am. It knows who I am. And now I got my dollar because there's two packs, but watch, I'm gonna get this one and it's $1.50. We go to 4, it's $2. We go to 5, it's $2.50. And on it goes. So trigger on all versus trigger on every. And this feature is available on Cloud CRM exclusively by CSI Works for your tobacco scan data needs.